And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, German Marquez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones on the move to the right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. Center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And that's in for a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Softly hit to third. Machado. Jump throw. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Chuck Nasty. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. There's a strike. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, right side to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And first offering is fouled off. CJ Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Next offering is downstairs. That one ripped. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. An absolute blast to left. His 19th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brendan Rodgers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now it's even up. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Randall Grichuk now. In there for strike one.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Rodgers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. But back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Marquez back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Blackmon going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Out number 2. Now it's back Carpenter, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's Nolan Jones. And fouled off. The pitch. And a strike in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Brian Serven. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jonathan Daza. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Marquez back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it. And
Cron makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Austin Nola. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far. Rodgers. They get the force. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And there's the strike. Blackmon, 36 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2008. Machado fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And here is C.J. Cron. Ripped towards third. Slings it across. Cron retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That just misses, and a count even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down, and that is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1.
Manny Machado.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a foul ball left side. High in the air, out to right. Blackmon puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Flied out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Cron has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Jones turns to the right on the move. And that is the inning. Padres back here in Denver, bottom of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jones batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Serving in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First time up was a pop out. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count.
And there he goes. Cut on and miss. throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Fires over to Cron. One away here in the fifth. Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Grisham around third. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That's to third. Oh, what a stop. To first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first. Now here is C.J. Cron. There's a strike. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. I think the key. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Popped up. And that drops foul. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Soto round second, heads for third. The relay not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. So digging in, Nelson Cruz. His split numbers between June and July there. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, right side. Rodgers throws to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. So now here's the DH, Matt Carpenter. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Just missed.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. Now one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Rodgers stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The other way, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now Randall Grichuk. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
That's in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Zips it across, and now 2 gone.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground to the left, tosses to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now, Austin Nola. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbert, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hit weakly on the ground. McMahon. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the lineup flips over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Comebacker to the mound. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Brian Serven. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tovar in the box again, takes a strike. Line drive, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Daza in the box now, no balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. On the ground right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brent Suter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Manny Machado up to the plate. Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Grichuk sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Tim Hill gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. That one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in.
Machado tossed to second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Suter, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Swung on, popped up on the infield. McMahon makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Denver, now it's Brendan Rodgers. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Steven Wilson.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Got him! And that quickly 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Lucas Gilbert.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Out towards right center field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll
hauls it in, 1 away. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and here comes Sander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. (3-2) now. All tied up, and here in extra innings. (3-2), and he walked him. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Machado. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he deals. And there's a ball. Kim at third. Bogaerts at first. 2 out of the inning. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hard hit left side. Over to Rodgers. That's out number 3. But Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Alan Trejo. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That's in for a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Tovar in the box now, takes strike one. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. In the air, left side. And that is that. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Dinelson Lamet.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now,
Yoan.
number 66.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounced up the middle. Tovar to first, and a couple of quick outs.
No, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His 54th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Trent Grisham. The next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And ball one.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Line, and that's a base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Cron in the box now, takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. McMahon in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Blackmon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.